Welcome to another edition of Flying Aces iRacing Diecast Review. Today we're going to go back to the year 2005 and I'm going to introduce you to a new team during that year that came out. It was Robby Gordon Motorsports, and Robby Gordon had just got done driving for Richard Childress Racing the 3 previous years with those singular wireless cars, and man, they were some beautiful pieces too. But man, Robby's always had some gorgeous pieces. I've always been a fan of Robby. Robby's been always really nice every time I ever met him at the racetrack back in those years, and there's still a kind of a cult following for Robby Gordon and his racing teams even to this day. So, and I guess I'm part of that. I love looking for Robby stuff, and man, his paint schemes are just amazing. And actually, his diecast are really holding value pretty well. Some of them are really, really expensive pieces that you didn't pay that much for back in the day, but now they are expensive. So this is one of those that's really kind of held its value in this edition. Still have to pay quite a bit for it, but man, you'll see why here in a moment. Elite sleeve, Robby Gordon Jim Beam 2005 Monte Carlo Elite, one of 408, just like all the other Action Elite sleeves back in those days. And go ahead and get the box. Of course, when you open it up, it comes with the sleeve, the foam, plastic. Really nice boxes, man. I wish they'd go back to that. I really do. Amazing the way they kept these so beautiful and well kept. So, with that being said, here you go with Robby Gordon. I was actually lucky enough to see this car in person the first time he put it on the track at Daytona in 2005. Beautiful car on the track, beautiful diecast. That Jim Beam red, white, and black was just amazing. It sticks out, it really does. Now, I'm not a big fan of alcohol cars, but there's just some of them that just turn out beautiful. This is one of them, and when you take a look at it up close, you'll see why. Because you got Jim Beam down the left rear quarter panel, Menards, Harrah's. You got that familiar number 7 going down the door. Sponsors on the B post, Robby Gordon above the door. And also your regular NASCAR sponsors down the front. Jim Beam on the hood, Chevrolet. And that Monte Carlo Monte Carlo on the front there. Man, that is man, that's just sharp. These cars were really fast. They were very fast on the track. They looked fast. They were fast. It was just a beautiful era of NASCAR. Very popular back in those days, NASCAR. And man, I wish it could get back to that. But as you see down the passenger side, the exact same as the driver's side. And as always, it's the Elite version. And I wish you could see inside, but man, every detail in there is just unbelievable. Very heavy piece. Unbelievable quality that they put back in these cars. I know I say that about every video, but it really was. They did a really good job with these. Jim Beam, Drink Smart on the back bumper, and Drink Smart on the back deck lid. When we raise it up, you see the Elite version fuel cell in there. Really, really nice detail. Gorgeous piece. When we look underneath, I have number 98 out of those 408. Really nice detail under the bottoms too. And as always, let's go ahead and pop that hood open and let you see that engine. Alright, there we go. There you go. Look at that. The Elite has the hood tethers there that actually hold it down. You have the braces inside that you don't get on the regular ARCs, and of course the little engine detail is just a little more complicated, a little bit better than what you get on a regular ARC. But you get what you paid for with these. You paid more, but man, you got more. That's for sure. That's why the value of this one holds pretty well. Of course, it's the Elite version, so most of your Elites back then does still hold, really, really good versions. So, or really good price value. But there you have it. Robby Gordon Jim Beam 2005 Elite Series. And let's zoom in on that unit. one more time, as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those. I'll get back to them as quickly as I can. And, man, we thank you guys for watching the channel and everything that you do. So, with that being said, thank you for joining us on another edition of Flying Aces Diecast and review. And we really appreciate everything you guys do.